There we go. We're live? Yes? Good. Okay, greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction read-through read-through live stream, whatever thing. Yeah, I'm doing a read-through is the summary of that. Anyway, of The Promised Neverland. Today we're starting with chapter 103. Basically, my plan is trying to read at least 13 to 14 chapters today, but if not, it all depends on my energy levels as always, but at minimum 10. So, I want to try, my ultimate goal is finishing up the series in 2 more streams, but at worst, if I only get like 10 for 2 streams, I'll go for a shorter stream on the final, and then I'll start doing this on a weekly basis. But anyway, yeah. We have an owl looking at us. I assume it's symbolic of Minerva. The owl soars through the night sky. That it does. And Pepe is not seeing it on the thing, so I'm kind of wondering, is the owl got like some kind of cameras in its eyes or something? But yeah, October 2047. I do like that they're all together as a family. Oh, for a minute there, I thought Emma had gotten a bit of a haircut, but no, it's just because she's really small in this picture. And then what happened after you found the temple in the Golden Waters? Did you learn anything? Got any clues? Maybe. We found the place with golden waters on the 3rd try, and the temple at the 2nd candidate. What? What does that mean? This temple. It's just like, yep, her vision. Also, I do kind of like their disguises. They're very nice. They really do pass off as long as you do not see their feet or their hands. This is it. It's the temple I saw in Tidala. I swear, too many syllables and I butcher it to hell. Okay, interesting looking. It looks like it has 3 gates. Or are they supposed to be windows? Presumably they're gates because of that one large one at the top of the staircase. The memory they sought for so long rises before their eyes. Okay, the chapter is just one more move. Because they got like less than 6 months, I think, at this point to like start dealing with the other kids, which I'm really worried that with the kind of abduction that Phil experienced, presumably it was abduction, I'm wondering if some of the oldest ones, the ones that that Peter's group and faction are all like, maybe they suspect that it's like, okay, maybe they knew about the plan and that they know the older kids that did escape will come back and we'll just use these younger kids as live bait. And they know, like, because we only saw Phil being abducted, I'm kind of wondering if other kids that were spread out, the left behinds, are going to be used or be taken from the other farms as well. At least some of them. I mean, Carol didn't seem to be abducted, but then again, only her and Phil were notably at farm. I forget which farm it was. But yeah, okay. We did it. It's here. We found it. Yes. Don's so happy. And Geld is just hugging Emma, and Emma's like, oh, what? Shush. Calm down. Okay. That's Violet. Though I'm happy too. We're lucky that our bet paid off. If we had come back empty-handed again, we probably would have to start everything over. This temple is pretty quiet. The atmosphere is totally different from the busy towns. Lots of stairs. Yep, always gotta climb them stairs. There's someone up there. Oh, mysterious figure is mysterious, but maybe it's that person that sent them the call. or the like recorded message. Or no, wait, it was yeah. Well, it wasn't recorded. It was Morse code. That's what it was. Um, we're we've no reason to linger about, right? Let's do this and get out. Okay, so the mysterious figure. Okay, the birds have one eye. um, I mean, it makes sense. We're seeing very much like a similar biology amongst all the animals. They walk past the mysterious demon figure, so he is not an ally, presumably, as I thought it might have been. These are smaller than I thought. Yeah, really, what the hell? I mean, demons are pretty big, so what's up with that? Are they small towers? There's 6, and looks like all of them are barred. So there's no way to get in, huh? I'm starting to think this might not be like a temple of like worship. It might be of sacrifice to like one of the older denominations of demon, like you know, like maybe this was the birth of like his rule, and he was more of a religious figure, and they would sacrifice humans, but then he would eat them later. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, okay. Big boob demon holding human. Okay. There's the symbol on a book with some offerings. So this really is a place of worship. Um, what? What is up with this? There's like these. Is it an evolution chart? Because you got like these 3 symbols, one that looks like a sun, a moon, and in the middle, I can't make it out, like a spiral. Then you have what looks like just smaller things. And then you have what looks like people and then animals. And then the animals underneath them are more traditional demons that we've seen, except under this snake one, there doesn't seem to be anything. So maybe snakes could not evolve into something. I don't know. Also, there's a lot of flowers there. Let's see. And there's the eye again. Just, oh, there's a box that's all wrapped up. Oh, there are 6 towers. You couldn't really see some of them because they were behind the others. This is all seems quite old. Just, what is this? I still feel like these are sacrificial altar rooms or something. Hey, everyone, look at this. There's a being in there, presumably. It's a demon. Probably male because I'm not seeing the boobage. Sitting on a offerings table. A human? No, a demon? There's no face. It looks like what? No, well, it doesn't. The clothes and body frame are very different, but somehow they give off the same feeling. How would you think it was that? Did you see a picture and you're not showing nobody? Though what really matters for us are leads about the 7 walls, and so far, if there's anything in this temple, then where? Good point. You too. Hey, look, the ceiling. Oh, Lord, what is on the ceiling? Oh, it's a day and night thing. I think. It's the day and night. Okay, literally, with the dive. I swear. It happens every frickin' time. It's literally on the same panel. I just hadn't looked at it. So there's the day and the night from the prophecy vision. What about the other towers? Do they have ceiling paintings too? So they're rushing off to separate and find them. These are golden waters. Okay, so each one is different. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm reading from manga stream. I swear I forget. Um, okay, so what did they find in here? What about this one? This drawing, does it mean? Yes. Well, they're happy about it, but tell us, you two. If you picture all six ceiling paintings joined together, they form an overall picture. You mean you found it? Not just clues, but y'all already found the way to get in? We did. Oh. Yahoo! It's all thanks to your help. The whole year, you worked so hard to support us. Yep, all the stay-at-homes. There are 2 months left. Oh, Lord, I didn't realize it was that. Well, I guess it would be about 3 months because it was like between 7 and 8 months the last read through. So, yeah. I mean, I was still right that they had like 6 months or so, but I actually said 6 months. So, my bad. They have 2 months. So, there's still time, right? Oh, I just love Yvette's little like steampunk goggles. Yeah, better not celebrate too soon, but now we can reach the place of night and day. And then we can remake the promise. I'm kind of wondering if it's like a celestial event. Like what is it called? It's like the winter solstice or something, or it could be like their version of a solstice where like night and day, like it could be on the equinox because that would essentially be like a day and night because they're equal, maybe. I don't know. Just one more or just one move left. A safe world is within our reach, a world where all the children like us can have hope for the future. So how do we get in? What's that mysterious entrance? What's the method to reach the place of night and day? Pepe sees something on the monitor. Right, it's this, and that's when we're going to get interrupted. Golden water? Wait, they brought golden water with them? Everyone, run now! Oh shit, so Andrew's group found them, I'm guessing. Oh, it's okay, Richard. You haven't missed much. I'm still on the first chapter. I'm on page 18, by the way. So Pepe's warning them about, I assume, yep, it's a raid. It's the enemy! I want to know what the hell is up with that thing around Pepe's eye. Is that the branding that somebody did to him, or who knows? Damn, if the previous head didn't know how to be a pain. At last. At last we found you. This time, let's complete the extermination. Oh, Lord, they are just gonna outright kill these kids. I don't like child murder. Suddenly thrown into mortal danger. Whew, chapter 103 end. Yep, this is bad. Okay, chapter 104 begin. Everybody run now. Okay, so they blew the hatch. Okay, so that's where all the the dreaded shout pierces the air. It's the enemy. Well then. On with the extermination. I assume they'll probably salvage their brains. A raid by stone cold killers. That is. Abandoning is the name of the chapter. Okay, so they're abandoning the bunker. Okay, we get some scared faces, some like, I don't even know how to react. Okay, they're heading to the armory. Everybody okay? Is everyone here? Okay, so they fall back to that because they wouldn't. I mean, hell, it took them that long to find the shelter, much less a secret room inside of the shelter. And I mean, they hold their best chances in the armory because weapons. I've counted 61 just now. All of us are here except for Lucas and Rossi. No one's hurt. Okay. Thanks, Gelda. An invasion by humans? So, the Retry clan found us after all. But how? What did we do wrong? I thought we took all the necessary precautions. No idea. They just popped up all of a sudden, coming out of the darkness. It's not that we overlooked them. Rossi and I were watching carefully all the time. Nothing had come up anywhere. No abnormalities at all. And then, out of the blue, all these men. Did they come weaving their way along the blind spots of the cameras? Hey, did they, or how did they? Good question, boy. Keep your cool. How many enemies? 8. That we've seen at least. Oh boy, which means there's probably more. 8 invaders? What about Rossi? Is he with Lucas? Yeah. He was worried about Lucas since his disability makes it hard to move. Okay, so they fell back to the phone room. So both of them ended up in the hidden room. That's as good a hiding place as it gets. That it is. Okay, so they're roaming through the compound. Not here either. Did they manage to escape in advance? Did they know about our attack? Well, the fact that you're about to touch the freaking the teapot there to know that it's still hot, yes, that is a thing. Like, you can feel someone's car and like see if they're still there or whatever, or roughly how long they've been there. And things like that. Or you can feel a seat on a couch and know if someone's been sitting on it. Things like that. Weird. I know. These are things you learn. I'm not freaky. Let's see here. Surface Squad. Any sign of them? Negative. They're not outside. And they were right here just now. Oh Lord, you're in the same room as them, but they're all hidden. Also, this shows how small the armory is. It looked bigger in previous depictions. They're still around somewhere in this shelter. Hiding. We can't hide for long. It's only a matter of time until they find us. What now? What do we do? Yeah, the hidden room is not the best place, but like, it's secure because it's so obscurely to find. So, but the armory is probably the better place because you actually have some level of defense. Let's run away. The shelter's no good anymore. The enemy knows about this place now. Right. At least 8 soldiers have come, maybe more. It's more likely that the Retry headquarters has already been informed. We're abandoning the shelter then? Oh, the kids don't look happy about this. It was our home, a place for everyone. Oh, Chris. We worked so hard on the fields. Oh, Mark. It's not just that. We've also thrown away our only hope of contacting the supporters. Yeah, that's probably the bigger loss. It's not worth our lives. You all know this might happen, right? After all, we did all those precautions for this case, or just for this case. We may end up being attacked. So let's keep everything we need ready for an emergency escape. Okay, so they had prepared beforehand. Good plan. Oh, okay, so they did put a gun in the hidden room. Good. And set up hidden weapon caches in all rooms. Oh, all the rooms. Okay, well, they came prepared, which is good. What are our escape routes? These. Oh, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Hugo, is this shelter has 3 escape routes. One is the main passage that you already know. And then there are 2 emergency exits. So this is one of them? That's right. Okay. The kids are like playing in the tunnel. And there are 7 routes leading to their exits. 1 through the back of the armory. 2 via the north corridor. 3 the monitor room. 4 the archives, 5 the bathroom, 6 the south corridor, and 7 from the hidden room with the telephone. Okay. And all of these entrances are well hidden, a safe way to escape, unknown to any invaders. Except the bunker was supposed to be safe, but hey, whatever. Really, they should have come up with a way to cover up the hatch, maybe. Like maybe a fake rock would have been a good idea. Everybody ready to go? Well, head for that ancient-looking ground network that Sunju had connected together. Okay, that's a good plan. It's probably the closest place that you could get to with pursuers. In fact, we're lucky that the enemy has chosen a surprise attack during the night. If we do this right, we can use the darkness to escape unseen just like they used it. After 1 day of walking, we'll be in the forest already. We're leaving our home behind. This is a hard blow for all of us. But listen, as long as we're alive, we'll find a way. We can always do it again and again. Surviving is everything. Okay, Emma. I almost called her Irma for some reason. I swear, I'm bad. Don is getting tall. I swear, he's almost like 2 heads taller than everybody else. The boy be hitting that growth spurt. Everything will be fine. Calm down and come quick and quiet. Don't let them hear you. Let's go and escape this place. Okay. Monitor room, can you hear me? Yes, sir. How are the video terminals? Still online. It appears that someone switched to dummy feeds at some point. But I'm about to plug the real ones back. Well done. He's apparently been eating something. That's for sure. What's up, Lucas? Come on, let's go. Does Lucas sense something? The room. Oh, the panel. That room was crucial to the security of the cattle. It was their lifeline. I'm sure they must have feeds securing the status of all escapes. Oh, he's using it as a peephole. Oh no. It's unlikely, but should they manage to reach the surface, let us know. Roger. This is bad because he's in the monitoring room and he just turned it off of the fake feeds. So they might actually see them while they're escaping. It's unlikely, but I already read that. Roger. This is bad. They've already noticed the fake videos. The live feeds will be restored. As soon as the children get out, they'll be right in front of the cameras. And Pepe was so carefully preparing the dummies. If they find out about the emergency exit, they'll just shoot everybody. That man must be stopped. Oh, God, Lucas is about to do horrible things to himself, isn't he? For the good of the colony. They cannot be allowed to have this room. Rossi, you stay here and hide well, huh? I have to do it. Shit. Oh, he got a hostage. Okay, I'm surprised. Okay. He ain't so disabled if he can literally almost choke out an armed soldier. It's like, you're armed? Well, guess what? So am I. I've only got one, though. Ugh, my gun. Yeah, you can't reach it, but neither can he, sadly. Lucas, go back. You can't come out yet. I'll destroy the monitors and go. And, okay, he got the radio. What was it saying? Rossi, we're in danger. Okay, so he's taking the radio. I have to tell them. I have to. Leave me and run, Rossi. Get to Emma's group right now. All squads assume position. Secure every exit. Oh, Lord. Why? How? The enemy knows somehow the information is out. They know everything. To bring tidings to deaf, silence is the grave. Or silent is the grave. We can't use any exit. They're waiting for us. Chapter 104 end. Oh boy. Next up is, okay, so we've got a branching path now. This way. Okay, to the left. Now this way here. And here. Okay. Boy, it really is just a maze down there. These networks of tunnels are a real maze. Please, or good because all of us have it memorized. Okay. Even if the worst happens and the enemy finds the tunnels, we have this advantage. We'll be able to escape before they can catch us. I am going to say everything wrong today, apparently. Better yet, we will definitely show them. Show them what? What a kid can do? And then I think of Stuart from that Mad TV sketch, and it's like, look what I can do. And he would do the little jumping thing. If you want to live, keep moving. Chapter 105, Pipe Dream. Well, that's not very optimistic. Hey Ray, doesn't it bother you too? I mean, the enemy count. Why only 8 of them? We're more than 60, all armed, and they send 8. It's probably because there's more waiting on a bigger perimeter. I'm assuming, as like a backup plan, because like you'll block all the exits. That's the first thing. That, well, actually no, but that would be stage 2. Stage 1 is just having someone stationed in every room of the bunker, or at least all rooms that they can find. And then if that didn't if they don't capture them that way, then they block all the exits, and then finally you have this wide perimeter where you can't see them because they're in the dark, is what I'm guessing. So there's probably way more than 8. Yeah, feels like too few. Maybe they didn't know how many of us were here, or that we have weapons. But suppose that they do know, then it means they picked an elite squad, confident that they'd be enough for full suppression. Fair enough. Moreover, this attack gives the impression I'm itchy boy. It's something the I hate trying to pronounce the rat. They are the Rat Clan because Peter is a rat. Peter Pettigrew must keep in absolute secrecy. That's not the only thing that fills off. I can't stop wondering. How did they know the blind spots of our surveillance system? How did they know the location of every camera and of the shelter itself? Because Peter is an ass. I have a bad feeling about this. Are we failing to see something? We're almost there now. Okay, Chris is happy. Go up the stairs, then walk a bit more and up again. And we're out. Okay, so they're pretty close to the ladder. That'll lead them to the next ladder and exit. Emma, we'll go first and open the gate. Thanks. Okay. I'm not really sure who these 2 guys are. Hey, Emma. Almost there. Huh? Chris, get down. Oh, crap. Yep. I figured that was going to happen. He was way too happy. He was like, oh, we're almost to the exit. It's like shit was going to hit the fan sooner or later. Because the 2 that went on ahead have been shot dead. Also, they seem to have been shot in their heads, so brain preservation may not be on the menu. Oh, and it's Chris! Oh, Emma fast as a fucking bullet. Emma, run! She just saved Chris's buns. Okay, so she's on the ground. You got Ray, and I believe that's Hugo, but I could be wrong. It's somebody. Can't really tell. And Jillian, I believe, up front, like Guns drawn. Chris. Oh shit, he was grazed. Their uniforms are bulletproof. Well, no duh. No way. They're both dead. Oh, come on, you two. I don't want that. And it's like you should know that was that was the case. Um, I mean, hell, how much of a fall was that? I mean, they'd be knocked unconscious at minimum, but no, they are dead. Too much blood. Um, Cattle Children Group. Can you hear me? My name is Andrew. I'm here to kill you. We know you're here, or you're there. No point in trying to hide. During the past 21 months, we've smoked out and gotten rid of every single one of your sympathizers. Oh shit, I didn't know they went that far. Of course, we've obtained information on the location of the shelter and also its architecture and defenses. Well, if you knew the architecture, how did you not find the armory room then? Or maybe that was a gambled, or not a gambled risk, but a like meditated risk, because like why would we arm or storm the armory? You might shoot at us in force. That's fine, Richard. Hope it's good. Let's see. We've already secured every exit. This is the day you die. That's all I have to say. Just give up and come forward. That way you won't have to suffer. But you do suffer. You die. And then the fact that people are watching them slowly be killed off, they're suffering. So suffering is going to happen, asshole Andrew. Like hell we will. Our supporters were killed then. That's why we had no more calls. It makes more sense now. Every exit, how can we dig? Someone get a shovel. Calm down. First, warn the ones in the back. Tell them that the enemy are here and to be on alert in all directions. But seriously, what can we do? Dig! Someone get a drill and Simone your way out of here. They don't have the slightest intention of capturing us or taking us to the farms. They're out to kill, and that's it. That's what you'd expect, isn't it? For the retreat. I swear, every time I try to pronounce their name, I can't get it right. For the Retry clan, they're living proof of their total failure. They can't ever afford to let our existence become public. While they're spending time here, the others are certainly on their way to flank us. No, to surround us. There are 8 enemies and 3 exits, including the ones we're facing. There must be at most 5 to 6 coming for us. Not a lot, but could we really stand up to them, or is there some other way? Come on, think. Aim for the head. They don't seem to be wearing helmets, or at least not all of them. I mean, Andrew isn't. Why? As long as we're alive, we'll find a way. Again and again. Surviving is everything. Why? They were alive just a moment ago. Emma? Why? We only want to live. We're humans like you then. Why? Uh-oh. Emma's starting to break down. Also, her hair looks a bit more normal. It's not as bushy, I would say, and more spiky. We don't have any intention of breaking the promise. We're after the 7 walls. Soon we'll be able to make a new promise. We won't cause any trouble for the human world. So we have no reason at all to be fighting. All we want is to protect our right to a normal life. The 7 walls, eh? I see. So your goal is the walls. Okay, so he knows about the walls. So the walls aren't just like a fantasy thing. And you've gone as far as finding a means to redo the promise. That's right. So I don't care. What? That has nothing to do with it. No, in fact, that only makes it even more urgent to kill you all right now. Even if human society should forgive you, for us, the current system is absolutely indispensable. Power. Of course, it comes down to power. Your right to a normal life, to protect, you must understand your place. You cattle children never had such a thing as a normal life. All of this was just a pipe dream. Uh-oh, gas canister. Crap. Gas! Close the fire door. Okay, so they made it to the fire door. Survival is taken from the jaws of death. This won't hold them for long. Fall back. It's no use. They have certainly surrounded us. The exits are all blocked, and we've lost our advantage of note. Thought I could read that panel, but I couldn't. Of knowing the terrain. How do we escape this? I don't know, but we have to escape. 105 end. 106 begin. Frantically, they seek some means to escape. They know the secret passages. They're guarding every exit. Go back. And they've killed us on sight. Or they'll kill us on sight. On the brink of death. Chapter 106. Is there no way out? We have to escape this place. Oh, look at Andrew and his spiffy duds and gas mask. But how? Cold-blooded soldiers stand in their way. Their sole mission, merciless slaughter. I'm Major Slaughter Andrew. Let's see. According to the reports of the team, there are around 60 or more targets. We expected something like this, but still, that's a lot. It suggests that all escapees from Gracefield and Goldie Pond alike were excuse me. Alike were living along here all this time. But this is very strange. We conducted a perfect surprise attack, and yet they sought to escape relatively fast. Did they anticipate our attack? It's not just that. They even know about the 7 walls. How could they know? Who told them? He's tapping his finger. Their supporters outside? The previous clan head? Nope. It is one of the vegan demons. Kind of. Well, they're not vegans, but I mean, considering like if you're going to eat humans opposed to whatever, well, I guess meat is meat and all concepts is just whatever it looks like you and you don't want to eat it. But no. The normal, I don't know what to call them. Moreover, those weapons of theirs, they're not the toys our family provided to bay on. Was the shelter supplied with guns? Yes, it was. Come on, Andrew. You are not a bright boy. Also, you say family. So you're part of the Retrieve family clan, right? Which means there are rooms not on that map. I see. The information known to their supporters was incomplete. Thanks to that, the situation isn't playing out as planned. It's me. Do you all copy? Damn it. While we're here thinking, they'll be closing the circle around us. At this rate, it'll be a complete slaughter. How should we proceed? What can we do? How do we escape? No, there's only one possible conclusion. Dig! We have to kill them first. It's kill or be killed, really? Excuse me. Even if we manage to escape, even if we somehow broke through the escape or the exit guards, there's no way we'd manage to go to that or do that unnoticed, even with such a large group. Or that would, Not with such a large group. No worse. Even if we could pull that off, even if we left them behind, they'd catch up to us for sure. If we want to save our comrades, our family, we have to kill them all. But they're human beings. It would be murder. You're being murdered, Ray. This is called fucking self-defense. I don't care, but Emma and the others, most of our group couldn't do such a thing. Even if we could, we have a bad hand to play. I want to know what Lucas is doing right now. Has he been shot through the head? Because, I mean, the dude was kind of reaching for his gun, but I can't remember exactly, or if it was implied that the guy was, like, eventually stranglehold enough. So, who knows? Lucas might be dead. They got bulletproof armor, probably night vision goggles, too. Even gas bombs. And with 60-some kids in our group, it's hard to maneuver. They've got... sweet molasses. No. They've got much more mobility. If we're hit with gas, it's all over. A head-on attack. Even if we won, our side would lose people too. That's not an option. They have been enough deaths. There. It was there the whole time. We have to escape quick. But escape where? How? So many questions. No problem, Richard. Happy you joined at all, really. I mean, you know. So was the chapter good, I assume? They're usually on a base level good. Let's see. One mistake and it's all over. Worst of all, we don't even know how many enemies are coming, nor from where. Emma, Ray, Oliver? Rossi. Oh, so he's informing them. Are you all right? What about Lucas? We're good. Lucas will come later. Yeah, this is when I feel like we're going to find out that, like, we're going to see his scene and it's like he's got a head wound. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't think you could, as long as you don't say anything specific, you can't really spoil me for the chapter because I'm only like halfway caught up with it. So, I mean, anything, if you just like said something without saying a character's name, it's not going to mean anything to me until later on. So, I don't think it would matter. But, you know, obviously don't try to spoil things. But, let's see. He's destroying the monitors. Also, he beat one enemy. And there's this. They have a radio, so they now can coordinate their movements along with the enemy. An enemy communicator. It's called a radio ray. I heard it all. On the way here, I kept hearing them sending orders. It's me. Do you all copy? Okay, flashback that. The targets are now retreating eastward, away from emergency exit number 1. Surface team keep guarding exit 2. North corridor, south corridor. You move to central west side. All units are to surround them at once. That means given the enemy's positions right now. Okay, normal exit. They've got guards. They've got one in the monitor room, the south and north corridors. Good lord, this place is fucking huge. You really see it, you know? Weird. You would think it'd be more compressed, to be honest. And I mean, that's not including the damn network of tunnels. They've got people stationed around at least in a couple different places, but other than the exits. Alrighty. The north corridor? That's where we can pass through. Thanks so much, Rossi. You've saved the day. Always happy. The only enemy unit ahead of us is in the north corridor. There's only one point where they can intercept us. All we have to do is pass the crossroads before they do, and we'll break the circle. But why would you choose a formation with such a weak point? Or why would they? Or Lucas said something that maybe the enemy doesn't know about the weapon room behind the dining hall and the secret telephone room. Dude, you were in the room with the telephone room. You should know. I mean, Lucas choked out someone in there. And so that's it. Unless I thought that was the telephone room. Rossi, where's Lucas right now? He was breaking the monitors, and then he said he'd clear the normal exit after that. Oh, that bastard. Let's do it. Okay, so Hugo's on board. Before they notice anything, we'll pass through the armory and escape through the normal exit. Okay. I'm still thinking that Lucas is dead. This way. Thanks, Lucas, for finding a way out. I'll go ahead with Paula and help Lucas. Then we'll be back. Yes, please do. Okay, so we got Oliver and Paula going to go back up Lucas, while the rest of the group heads to the exit. Soldier has kind of noticing them while receiving orders. They've already started searching for paths. Hurry up. Okay, is that Hugo popping up? No, it is Lucas. Lucas has a gun now. Okay. He's about to... Yep, he just shot that soldier. So the first, or the main path is now cleared. The kids are starting to come out of the hole. We're out. Also, given how big that hole is, like, how the hell did Adam ever fit down there? They had to make him a secret entrance. Because he is like 4 times wider than almost any of them. And that hole barely looks big enough for Emma to pass through. And she's just a little thing. Don't tell me they wouldn't just leave him outside. Huh. Anyway, Lucas, Hugo. Everybody here? Okay, now's the time. Get the hell out of here. Huh? What about you, Hugo? Lucas and I will catch up with you kids later. Someone has to make sure that the other 6 won't follow us. Oh no, I feel like they're going to die. I mean, I already figured for Lucas, I mean, he's much more capable than I thought he was going to be. So kudos to him and screw my expectations. But still, I mean, to be honest, some of his actions as of this, really show off, like, really how disabled is the guy, to be honest. If you're waiting for them, then I will too. Me too. Okay, so what? We got Violet, Paula, Ray, Nigel, and Jillian all jumping in to like, we'll help back you up. No. You two, please go ahead. That's how it is. Hugo's kind of like rubbing Ray's head. I feel like he's almost like a surrogate father figure to Ray. I mean, given their similar hairstyles, generally speaking, he could almost be Ray's father. Still don't know where the sperm comes from, though. I really do wonder about that. It's a weird thing to bring up sometimes, but there has to be a supply of it somewhere. Now that I've said that, that makes it sound even more disturbing. Dude, Richard, he is nothing but fucking muscle. Except for maybe some of his gut. I'm not fat shaming. Hell, I couldn't frickin' fit through that frickin' hole, I bet. And I'm not even half his size. He got shoulders like a tank. I know you're joking, but it's still. How the hell did he stay in the shelter? Oh, Lord. But anyway, let's see. It would be murder. I don't care, but most of our group couldn't do it. Okay, so Ray's remembering that, but Hugo, he had been a killing people, and I'm at this point, Lucas has too, so they're the best candidates. Let the kids keep their innocence. There's no need for kids to deal with this thing. Leave this one to the adults. Oh, and also, we only got the goods for 2 people, you know. Ah, the gas mask. Gotcha. Take a good look, boys and girls. Now we can handle gas and bullets, too. Okay, so he's putting on the uniform. Yeah. But you go, Emma. This is the best choice. Don't worry, we'll be right behind you. Go on ahead and find Chris somewhere safe to rest. Got it. To protect their comrades, they dance even. Or they face even. Why did I say that? Said dance. Stay safe, y'all. You too. Did they just fist bump? I think they did. Excuse me. Also, that freaking ladder is bent to shit. I guess from the explosion. That's it then. Good old shelter. How nostalgic. They could have picked a better place to dig my grave. Couldn't have picked. Yep, they plan on dying. And 106 and 107 begin. Okay, now's the time to run. Lucas and I will catch up with you kids later. Hugo and Lucas, will you be okay, right? Believe in the dawn and move on. We'll be right behind you. Yep, I'm sure they'll just be fine. Or they're just fine. Bah, I'm not reading well today. Now let's go, everyone. Let's reach the forest before sunrise. Okay. Chapter 107, It Makes Me Sick. Okay, nice picture of Commando Hugo and Lucas. There are things you must do, or they must do themselves. Okay, heading back into the shelter. Remember when we found this shelter the first time? The fact that we're getting flashbacks just proves they're going to die. Minerva, is this the place? Look at little Hugo and little Lucas. Wow. If you think about it, these Retry guys, it's all their fault. Minerva's murder, the hunting park, my comrades. Diana, you'll be avenged. Oh, I think he had a crush on Diana then. Let's destroy them all. This ain't a bad way to go out. I really feel that way, but they're the ones who must die here. Right. Get going. The fact that freaking Lucas is moving around so freely now. I mean, he used to like hobble. Where the hell is that all of a sudden? That's a thing. It's like, stay consistent with your characters. Like, I could understand him like wielding a gun, but him to move around as freely as he does is kind of a shitty thing to do. Don't let them go after the kids. These guys are going down, even if we end up dying too. Sacrifice team. Yeah, well, that's what they are, but no. Service team, monitor room response. No signal. Okay, so they've taken out those rooms at least. Well, one of them is the surface. Um, did the cattle get them? So they're already out. Once again, the plan goes or haywire. I'll check it. Okay, so they went through the tunnel and out through the hallway entrance or exit. Okay, he's in the monitor room, looking about. Monitor room empty. And Hugo's behind the door and he's like, "Caw, motherfucker." Yep, you're dead. What's happening? Yo, gentlemen, y'all listening? This is Hugo on the Killer Radio. Killer Radio. We're coming to gun you down to the sweet sound of jazz. Anyway, three of your friends are already done for. This is the day y'all gonna die. That's all I got to say. If you think you're the big baddies, come take a piece of us. You're gonna find out we shoot back. Okay, I'm definitely liking Hugo more. I mean, he was a bit of an asshat when we first met him, but he's definitely come full circle. I mean, this righteous sacrifice to help protect the children, it's a very redeeming moment. Though he essentially redeemed himself before now, but this just furthers and strengthens his growth as a character. All units, code 3, switch frequencies at once. Yeah, that you do know that means absolutely nothing if they kill another one and then steal his radio. Some of them are still inside, but the ones left behind must be a distraction, including the man provoking us. No matter, bait or no bait, they all must die. Pursuing the others is a matter to solve later. It's all good. As long as we take the shelter, we can work something out. We cannot allow a single one of them to live. Kill them all. Okay, I think kill and kill them all are Andrew's favorite words. We'll deal with the ones inside first. It's highly likely that they've taken equipment from our side. All units, keep your mask on. Do not hesitate if they're armed. Or armored. Shouldn't that be armed? Headshots will still go right through. Get it? We're doing this together. Leave no one alive, including our own. Yes, sir. Excuse me. 5 more to go. Come on, then. Come get me. Oh, Lucas, don't be like that. It's in the south corridor. Enemy count unclear. What an obvious trap. Stand by for our arrival. Up, but Hugo came behind you. Roger. 4. 4. He said it was like 4. But, okay, Andrew rushing in. Oh, he got Hugo in his sights, though. But he dodges, goes through the tunnel. And Lucas is set up to attack. Oh, they dodged it, though. Damn them. Hugo, Lucas. No, the flashbacks. We're so going to have these characters die. Are you fighting again? Well, they're working pretty damn well together. Go for it, Hugo. Got it, Lucas. Nice. In sync like clockwork. Oh, okay, so they eventually work that out as kids. Diana. For real, man. If you like her, grow a pair and say it. Oh, so he did like her. Shut it. You're the one to talk. We have to run away. They found a book. I forget which book that would be. They're fast, still surrounding. Or, we're still surrounded already. Bah, I can't read. They're fast, we're surrounded already. Bah. Okay, you go charging in. That's another one down. And another one. And another one. That's the. For 13 years, we've survived alone, fighting monsters. Well, Lucas really wasn't alone for the whole time. Again and again, thinking of all their fallen friends. And again and again. All we've done, or all you've done, is make me, or it makes me sick. Our lives are not your toys. Ooh, fierce face. We lost it all, and against all hope found meaning again. Okay, so the old group mirrored with the new group. Gotcha. 3 more. I'm not letting you take it away again. This time. Whatever it takes, this is where you stop. These are mere cattle. 107 end. 108 begin. Our humblest moments remain in our hearts. Oh, and sharing the cookies with everyone, really? You won't leave here. Richard, why do you have to tell me that your ass hurts? You do this all the time. Telling me weird shit. I know a lot of it's that you just want to see my reaction, but after a while, I get dull to it. Let's see. Okay. Shooting him up. Lucas, go. Ugh. Oh, so what? He's now hurt and can't move? You've been moving like a fucking gazelle this whole time, Lucas. Mere cattle. Apparently, you have to step your game up. I mean, if you didn't do it as frequently, it wouldn't be a problem. No, something's off. Who are these two? Their skills, their tactics? Were they really raised on farms? They're not even children. How old are they? Not from Gracefield nor Goldie Pond, then. No, it can't be. Some of the survivors from the Glory Bell escaped 15 years ago. 15 years! Oh, yeah, the time. I forgot. We're not in the same 2 years of basically that. Okay. Are still alive? So their extermination was incomplete. Okay, so anytime that there's ever an escape, that's just annihilation. Anyway, now I get it. There's no one else. Yes, look at the actual situation. It's just 2 men. Moreover, one of them has a bad leg and only 1 arm. To think that they were able to stand up to 5 of our crew. But I got your game now. You won't be pulling any more ambushes on us. Time to counter these 2. Collins, Berkeley, Roger. We're surrounded. Heads on. Heads on. Oh, he's got 2 guns now. Guns a-blazing. It's really 3v3 because of the guns that are being used. Uh-oh. Behind the bookshelf? Oh, freaking grenade. No. Lucas is going to take the hit and save Hugo. No. Hugo. Pitch turn. There we go. And part of the tunnel collapsed. Checking now. Don't let your guard down. Keep your distance and shoot their heads. Make sure they're dead. Yes, sir. Oh, but Hugo, like, from the rubble, good lord, like, shattered part of his helmet, it looks like, along with his skull. Tisk. Tisket a tasket, there goes your basket, fuckers. Okay, so he's got Lucas, he's getting the fuck out of there, which I don't know how you did that. Your back should be broken with the rocks that fell on you. See, so he's still shooting. Oh, crap. He's out of ammo. Lucas, hang on. I'm alive. The explosion wasn't as bad as it looked. I guess they don't want to bury themselves alive. We can get them pinned. If we use the emergency exits, then. We both could. Nah, sorry. I think I'm done for. No, Lucas, you've been put through so damn much at this point. Guess I must have birthed some internal organ. I can't move my legs either. Oh, well, that's your spine, Lucas. I don't think that's necessarily your organs. Please, there you go. Leave me here. I'm making you an easy target. Alone, you can stay alive and... Nope, he's like, we're going down together, or we're not. Or we're going together, or we're staying together. Don't be stupid. I once left you behind, ran away, and hid for 13 years. Do you have any idea how much I regretted it? How much I hated myself for it? I don't have the slightest intention of leaving you to die, much less of surviving alone. In life or in death, we're pals, together until the end. Aw, little boy Hugo. Aw, little boy Lucas. I don't want to ever be alone again. So, 2 more enemies to go. Right. Okay, handing a gun over. They're here. Okay, so shooting them. So it's just Andrew and an unnamed, or, well, which soldier would it have been? Collins or Berkeley? Okay, being shot at. Ugh. We're almost there. Keep it up, Lucas. If we get to that room, it's over. Or, it's over. And they got shot in the back. No! But they made it to the armory. Oh shit, I know what he's about to do. The potato bomb! Yo, Lucas, you alive? Lucas? What a beautiful armory. I would have I don't know why I almost gave him a German accent there. I mean, Andrew could be German, I don't know. I'd have never imagined that they were given access to this kind of arm or weaponry. But you weren't that smart after all. Had you left this one behind, you might have been able to make a stand with these guns. But now it seems like you couldn't even pull a trigger. That was an utterly stupid course of action. You're the stupid one here. Oh, thinking of Emma and the kids. These kids will change the world, you know. Killing us won't change that. You think we're just useless cattle. But the cattle's about to topple your whole damn system. A system of 1,000 years, this entire rotten world. You're done for now. Whine all you want, it's over. You're about to die. Then we'll kill the others. Kill them? Yeah, in your dreams. Lucas, now! Oh, he had a gun. Never mind. You won't leave this place. You're dying here with us. He's going to shoot. Oh, propane tank. I don't really know if that actually works. If you could spark it enough with a ricocheted bullet spark, you know? Guess it's going to. Emma, Ray, all of you kids, I'm counting on you. Ba-boom! A farewell full of hope. 108 end. Well. And 109 starts with this nice cover art. Huh. Is that Yuga? Or is that Lucas? I can't tell who that guy is. You got Ray over here, Emma here. I don't know who that is. They are very nice. I love the sketchy style of this. It's rough, but also colored. Oh. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I was like, first I thought it was Yugo but it was Emma's hair. It was shadowed, and I thought it was blue, and it kind of looked like, how he has that weird kind of not mustache but beard. But then, yeah, the rest of it didn't match up, and then I realized that was Emma's hair, and he seems to be blonde or green haired. Only the anime may tell us. Ooh, another. Oh, it's a Halloween one, and I love it. Oh, God. All the kids are zombies. Well, most of them. The kids are monsters. Emma looking freaky with them hands, though. I guess Ray is a mad scientist, but he's green for some reason. That's a werewolf? She does not look like a werewolf to me. But okay. We got Gilda the Angel. We've got Annie the Witch. Let's see. Mummy Lucas, which is sad. Violet looks like one of the demons, to be honest. And what the hell is Yugo over here doing? Is he some kind of a demon or devil? There's that damn monkey. And the soldiers are being eaten alive, and oh, Connie! But anyway, moving on. I've spent too much time gawking over that. A narrow escape was the title on that page? Yes, Move On 109. A narrow escape as they are burdened with heavy thoughts of the two they left behind. We're here. Okay, they find. Oh look, it's Mr. Owl. Maybe he'll help you reach the center of a Tootsie Pop. Let's see. Okay, they're heading into the tunnels. Secret tunnel. Most of these kids have never seen these tunnels before, so it'll be quite the thing for them. It's been a while. Never thought we'd ever come here again. Emma, bring Chris over here. Okay, so Zach is probably going to patch him up a bit more, I assume. Maybe not. Maybe they're just going to give him some rest. Everybody, please listen. From now on, this is our new home. It's not comfortable and cozy like the shelter, but it's safe. Neither the retreat nor the demons know about it. We'll take turns keeping watch. Let's plan the details tomorrow. For now, get some rest. Okay. Everyone's kind of just... I would expect them to be more huddled up, to be honest. Okay, Paula and... I think that's Nigel, but I'm not sure, are taking first watch. Emma's kind of watching over Chris. Chris was shot, and two are dead. Dead. It's almost morning. We'll be right behind you. How are they doing? Did they win? No. Well, I guess they technically killed Andrew, but I mean, as soon as he doesn't report in, then Peter Pettigrew there is going to figure out, it's like, the children are more sly than I realized. We'll just have to send more forces next time. I don't know what to do. If by any chance something bad happened, it'll be my fault again. Emma, it's not your fucking fault. I don't know why you would think it'd be your fault. You did nothing wrong. You guided the kids to safety, which is exactly what they wanted you to do. They sacrificed themselves. You didn't sacrifice them. I hate that it's a good show of a leader, I guess, but it's very saddening that to put that much pressure on yourself when it wasn't your orders. Now, if it was your orders as a leader, I could understand it more. Did I make the wrong choice? But 2 of ours are dead. We couldn't afford any more casualties. We're 60 children. It's hard to move in the field. We had to run before dawn. Hugo and Lucas are strong. They'll be fine. Fine. There may be more enemies about to strike. We couldn't spare anybody else. They said our group would be attacked too. What course of action would save everyone? I thought this was the best option, but I wonder. Maybe there was some alternative. It's so scary. I'm scared. Emma. Wait. What? What? She's dreaming. Because he's dead. He has to be dead. Hugo? Also, he's like in his normal clothes. I knew it couldn't be him. I mean, there was no fucking way that he would have made it out of that. And if he did, he'd be bloody as all fuck. You were okay? I'm so glad. What about Lucas? Relax. And you? Is everyone doing fine here? Yep. And Chris? Still unconscious. Seems like the bullet only grazed, though, and Zach's crew says the bleeding has stopped. Emma, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Emma. It's not your fault. I think he's acting as her reasoning. You know, like how we all have like our conscience, our sense of reasoning, our like empathy and emotions and all that. And I think he's reason in her mind, made manifest in the form of Hugo. It's like she knows deep down that it wasn't her fault. It wasn't her choice. It was just how the situation played out. So I think that's what he's supposed to represent in all of this. But if I had not asked that, if I had kept them close to me, if I had just been more careful from the start, do you remember the talk we had back then? Was that the right choice? I was dead wrong, girl. Of course, it's very important to try your hardest to decide the best alternative, but that's not the be-all and end-all of it. No one in the world can know in advance which choice will be the best. That's impossible. The point is what comes after, making the best out of your choice. If the path you've chosen brings about something bad, that's all the more reason for you to work even harder to find another way to proceed. If you just focus on plans and predictions, you'll end up playing games with people's lives. Stand by your choices, Emma. Take responsibility for them. Whatever happens, keep moving on. You will. We all change the world, Emma. Hugo. And okay, so Force Ghost Hugo here, he's still there. Why are you talking like this? You'll be with us all the way, right? You'll change the world along with us. Sorry, Emma. Oh, I see. This is a dream. Hugo and Lucas are. And Anna's there comforting her. Okay, January 2046. Okay. Hugo returning back to the bunker at some point. This is before they showed up then. Another year. I've lost count by now. These lonely days are all the same. I'm scared. It hurts. I don't want to think. And then what? Oh, okay, that was his group back then. Okay. to when he was by himself. Okay. I was like, why the heck? What? The sequence of events was weird in my head, but I got it now. Nobody's there. They're all dead. They're dead, and it's my fault. Why am I even alive anyway? Live, Hugo. I have to live. Okay, so basically, what his Force Ghost was telling Emma is essentially what he imparted onto her about what he did. I have to live. I have to live. I have to live. I want to live. Let's have a tea party. Living tucked in a hole every day can be depressing. We can indulge a bit at the end of the day, make everyone happy. If we didn't go to Goldie Pond, y'all would be eating these cookies too. Sorry. I can't do it anymore. Sorry. I beg you. Please forgive me. Oh, he was about to shoot himself when they arrived. I'm going after. And then yep. They literally saved his life. Okay. Now we know why he had the gun. Whew. Things got pretty close there. But yeah. Now we have more context to why he was kind of going crazy. He was at that suicidal point. And also with the cookie and the teacup and why he had the gun on him. Because, I mean, if he never left the shelter, which presumably he did at some point, as we saw, it would make sense if he ever left. But no, if he never left, why would he have a gun on him at all times? Sorry, I didn't word all of that right, but I think you might get my point. I barely failed to find relief in death. But thanks to that, and now more into the present, we'll survive together. I got to meet y'all and see Lucas again. We got to make him pay, but put that place down and see a glance of the future. I sure had a lot of fun this year and a half. Okay, so these are his moments right before the bomb went off. Or not bomb, it wasn't a bomb, it was a propane tank. Good thing I stay alive. Or I stayed alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh. But now you're like 12 feet under. Damn it. I don't want to die now. I wanted to see the human world. To watch y'all grow. I suck. Guess I should have trained more. But if it's to save those kids, I can die with a smile on my face. Like a D. The Wheel of D. Okay, so he turned on the propane tank. Lucas makes the shot. Make our future come true. Stay strong, Emma. And then that's when the explosion occurred. No, this isn't real. It's not real. Hugo. Come on, get up. Look. Oh, no, I don't want to see this. Now the Force Ghost of Lucas showed up. He's got both arms. And you see people running towards them, so it's their group, and they're joining in heaven. Presumably it's heaven, because otherwise everything else has been hell. So let's hope they get a heavenly happy ending. How long I've wanted to see you. And all of them are children, which is sad. You would think they would have aged, but I guess it's more for the viewer than for anything. Guys, yeah, now you can't live. Now you can't love her because you're an adult and she's a child, unless you de-age. Diana, my bad. Friends, I ended up here a lot sooner than You lasted longer than they did. I mean, hell, you could have died along with them years ago. And we're going to join them about a year and a half ago, so... Shh, it's okay. It was so hard, wasn't it? Thank you, Hugo. Oh, he de-aged. Okay. For the sake of his comrades, for the memory to the very end, his gentleness brought him to peace at last. 109 end. 110 begin. The night fades before her eyes. Ooh, I kind of like that line. Even here, you can smell it. Hey, Emma, what's with that smoke? It's in the shelter area. Hugo, Lucas, the new day passes into night, and still they never returned. Well, I know the frickin' ones died as children, but do you think they would have aged up to, be like, yeah, see, this is what we would have looked like before? Or if we had lived as long as you or something? I don't know. Let's see. Gently, gently put a lid on the memories of those happy days, all in the shelter. Okay. What We Must Do is the name of the title. So, the hell's going on in the garden there? See, okay, they're all underground again. They're late. Yes, too late. Hugo, Lucas, something happened. I know it. We'll have to go after them to make sure. There's still time to reach the shelter before daybreak. Jillian, don't. We can't. Okay, Ray's laying down the law. We've barely managed to get away from them. If the enemy's still alive, if they follow us here, then what's the meaning of Hugo and Lucas's helping us escape? Yes, but the two are late, okay? But there's no sign of enemies either. Those two must have won. What if they've beaten the soldiers but are trapped now? You can't move or something like that. I can't read today. There would still be time to save them, even if we leave right now. Or the soldiers won and they just haven't found us yet. Listen, if that's the case, then don't waste what Lucas and Hugo gave their lives for. He's got a point. You too. That's enough. Sorry. We still don't know if they're alive or not. Oh, and Sandy's got like a little eye patch sticker or something on his eye patch. See, even Ray really wanted to go after them right now. And even Jillian knows that we can't do that. All we can do is wait. Everyone's nervous about it. Excuse me. The point is what comes after. Making the best out of their choice. It's all the more reason for you to work even harder. My eye is twitching for some reason. Harder to find out how to proceed. What can we do now? What's our priority right now? I really want to go check on them. But Ray's right, we can't. Approaching the shelter is a bad idea. We can only wait. The 7 walls. Now's not the time. We don't have anything we need. Or we don't have everything we need. It's too risky. I'm surprised how well those glass jars don't shatter. They could lose their whole water supply. And the enemy, the Retry clan, won't stop at this. If they raid us in this condition, it's all over. What we have to do now is recover and be ready. First, we have to establish living conditions here. That's our first priority. Secure our safety and harden our defenses. Everyone listen. I would also dig more tunnels. Dig! First of all, Let's fill our bellies. What we can do, what we must do. Okay. They have a trash can, it looks like. All their lives were rescued by Lucas and Hugo. And all of us will work together to protect them. We can't stop fighting. We have to keep everyone alive. Emma, do you have a minute? Okay, Oliver wants to talk. Please read this. Lucas handed it to me when we left the shelter. A note? Oh, he predicted that they were going to sacrifice maybe. It's the contents of the final call to that room. Lucas received it right before the attack. Oh, so there's one supporter left. A call? So we had another contact? We did. But the enemy said that they'd kill every single supporter. This is... Buzz. First there was static noise, then a 20-second recording. I am William Minerva. I'm raising the banner of revolution. Huh, that's interesting. This room that he's in, it's hard to know where it is. To give the human world back to you. To finish the Neverland once and for all, the promised Neverland. And for all I shall seal a new promise. First of all, break out of the plantations and head to the following points. I'll be waiting for you. For all of you. 735 941 1010 1311 2 21 8. Try to think of what letters those are in the alphabet, but I can't really think of that right now. Then it lists board numbers, and it's all written in the note. Is Minerva alive then? No, this is another recording, but it's been nagging on my mind. You and Lucas have both heard a direct recording from Minerva. In Goldie Pond, it felt like Minerva was offering a choice to his cattle children. To us cattle children. Okay. I won't break the promise myself, but that's your choice. I won't stop you, and neither will my allies. But this time, to finish the Neverland once and for all. It sounds very different. Did he survive and change his mind? Or is it another person altogether? What does it mean? Anyway, we can at least be sure it's not an enemy. Yes, the timing of the call, if it was them, they could have called before and set us up to some sort of ambush. That would be much more logical. Someone using the Minerva identity who isn't with the enemy reached us through that line. Who? The original Minerva or a survivor of the supporters? Excuse me. It could very well be. They're showing that like the mysterious figure that we saw that was giving us the first message. The Morse code one. For now, we're safe here. But there's a chance we might be attacked again at any time. Just like in the shelter. We don't know their intention, but as long as we're facing the Retry clan, getting in touch with this Minerva may be a good move. It would certainly help to have allies. Maybe send a small number of scouts, get in touch with them directly, try to get a feel for their character. They told me to show this memo to everyone in case they didn't return after a full day. I knew it all along. Lucas had made his decision from the start. But I couldn't stop them. I knew it all along and let them go. My bad. Think of it as respecting the wishes of a father and run. Aw. Don't come back here. Protect everyone. He's relying on us. Aw. So, That was Lucas's final words to Oliver. From now on, we must protect all of our family, whatever it takes, all by ourselves, including what Lucas and Hugo did. And look, there's Mr. Owl. This way. Wait, what's going on? We're used to going underground or overground without being noticed. I'm sorry. Alicia, Dominique, is it really okay? We know why we can't go there, but we too don't want to just leave them behind. Let's go. Okay, so they're going to a search party back at the. How the fuck are you still alive, Andrew? You slippery motherfucker. Yes, they are good dads. Yes. Mm-hmm. And Andrew motherfucker. Emma and the others need more information. We can just scout the area without going into the shelter. Found you. Chapter 2 or 110. I said 210 for some reason. I think it's because I'm looking at the clock and it says 210. 110 and 111 begin. Yeah, he shouldn't be moving at all. He should be like braids, if anything. Though that wouldn't happen in this world, but who knows? They're feeling so strong. They're feeling so strong. Must be hidden in the night. Okay, so that's when the kids were kind of plotting and planning. An unwelcome visitor. That he is. The douche nozzle lives. Look, it's Mr. Owl. I'm just going to say that every time I see an owl. They're like one of my favorite animals. And this one looks goofy as all fuck with his tiny little eyes. Huh? Oh, Yvette woke up and found them. Thanks, Emma. I was planning to tell everyone tomorrow about this note. Okay, so all this was happening the same night. I'm glad I asked your opinion first. Emma, there you are. Gilda, something happened. Alicia and Dominique went missing. What? Maybe they've gone to the toilet or something. No, they didn't. Nate's like, maybe they went to the shitter. You don't know. And then Lanny's like, no, they're gone. I would have smelt their shit. These things are their things are missing too. Even the guns. Is there anyone else? Don't tell me they went looking for Lucas and Hugo to the shelter. Split up and search after them. We must get them back inside right now. Okay, so we got search party going about. Those were gunshots. Oh shit. Don't you tell me Andrew motherfucker done killed them two chillins. Just what's going on? This is very bad. Hurry. They're close. This way. Okay, Dominique's alive. Dominique, you alright? Run. Run, don't get close. What the fuck happened, Dominique? Fucking tell somebody. Oh! Another freaking headshot. Fuck you, Andrew. What? Dominique! His leg! What happened to Alicia? There you are. I'm going to... Oh, lordy Lou. Look at his fucking face. Okay, he didn't get off easy. But he didn't look this bad. So did the kids fuck him up? But he's got Alicia held hostage. Found you. Found the cattle. I'm just going to kind of give him a shitty German accent. Because he just... reminds me of a German, especially a Nazi. Especially now that he's like half dead. I don't give a fuck about him. What the hell is that? This is that man? No way. How is he even standing? Impossible. I can see half his cranium. He's alone. What about the other enemies? More importantly, if the enemy is here, then Lucas and Hugo, no, they are dead. Just, he probably ran away like the bitch that he was. That's why he somehow survived. I still don't get it. He must have jumped into some like small room and maybe it like sheltered him from part of the explosion. Who knows? Who told you you could stand on your knees? Oh no, he's about to blow Alicia away. Okay. So we got Oliver and Zach. They're seeing the situation from a vantage point, so they have not been spotted. My nose is all fucking clogged. Maybe now I can breathe. Oh, Lord, I should have done that before. We'll buy some time. Get him. Okay. Alicia, Dominique, I will save you. I'm coming for you. But this man, he's not a common enemy. Enemy. There. I feel like Nemo. Now. Exterminate. Kill the pests. Kill ya all. We have to find an opening. To make one. Kill ya all. Clever one. Zach, he noticed them. Always with the clever tricks, all of ya. Damn you, damn ya, damn ya, cattle. All of you. Just meat for them. Just living meat. You were you were told to kneel, you dirty pigs. I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I like it. You just stomped his freaking leg into the ground, you Nazi son of a bitch. I've really gone full that he's just a Nazi in my mind. So please take that as your own headcanon if you prefer. Emma's going for the gun. Or a gun. Oh, they all got their guns. Never mind. How is he still standing, by the way? He is horribly disfigured and bleeding everywhere. Can you pull that trigger, Emma? No, of course you can't. You're that Emma, isn't it? You got Phil to tell me all about you. What did you do to Phil? Don. Yeah, you're merry little band thinking you can be family and also kind. What a bunch of stupid, damn morons. I swear his face looks more disfigured every time you see him. In this one panel, it looks like his jaw is just dislocated over here. And it's like kind of like biting up. Wait. What? Who is that? Who the fuck is that over there? Surely that's not Andrew, is it? Because he doesn't have Alicia. So, or did she get away? I must have missed something somewhere. He had her in his arm, gun to her head, and all of a sudden, she's over here with the rest of the group. What the fuck's going on? Alicia, Dominique, go run. Well, one of them has like a broken leg. The 3 idiots with these kids are dead. Emma, want to know why? 3 idiots with these kids? What? Who are the 3 idiots? Because they couldn't shoot a human being. Oh. So this was them. Okay. They hesitated to pull the damn trigger. I was hurt. And they had the numbers and the chance. Oh, and you motherfucker. Black panels? What are the black panels? I'm looking at all the panels. I'm not seeing anything that denotes anything. I still don't know what you mean by black panels. It's not really showing me anything. Yeah, I saw that was black, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyway, moving on. Maybe it'll make more sense. Anyway, I was hurt. They could have been an easy kill. But he's just like murdered the shit out of them. A human being like us. He hurts like us. If I became a murderer, I can never go back. I bet they were thinking of all lots of holy bullcrap like that. God damn it. I just can't stop laughing at the idiots. Well, you haven't really been laughing. Oh. Yeah, well, some of it, not all of it. Or at least it didn't feel like that way to me. But anyway. Those two guys were stupid too, you know. The cattle leftovers from Glory Bell. They're dead, of course. Oh boy. So now it's finally been revealed to everyone that, yes, our two adult guardian, caretaker, whatever you want to call them, have deceased. And it's shocking them all. Gotta admit it, they were good. Took us by surprise, that. But one of them was stupid enough to shield the other from our attack. And the other two couldn't just leave him even though he was hurt. In the end, they lured us to a trap and blew us all. They blew us all. Was it a strip club? Who knows? Lured us to the strip club and blew us all. But not the strip club, but to the whorehouse. But after all, that here I am. The imbeciles killed themselves for nothing. Okay, his eye is really fucked up. It's like coming out. They actually challenged us. Do you not believe it? They wanted to become bait to draw our fire from ya. Dragging a leg or shot in the gut. They fought so hard to shake the bee's nest. All useless. Fate is on my side. Ah ha ha ha. You can't do it. I'm a human being. Even if you want to murder me, I'm going to kill this crappy brat first. An urgent decision. You have no choice. Just shut up and die. Well, then. The echo of the gunshot announces which fate. I assume Emma finally takes a life. Chapter 111 end. Come on. There we go. Chapter 112 begin. Morons. Idiots. Chapter 112 Morning. In the end, I am the one who survives. Fate is on my side. Ah ha 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 ha. First Emma with that trigger finger. Oh, it was Emma. 2 bullets. One in the hand. No, 3. One in the hand, one in the shoulder, and one in the elbow on the other hand. What? Oh, no, it was actually Oliver. My bad. Now, wonder how long it's going to be before Emma has to take a life. That'll be a very pivotal moment for her character. What's happening? Alicia, come. My hand was shot. My shoulder too. Also your elbow. Don't forget your elbow. A targeted attack at the joints. Who could pull that? That one. Looking at Oliver. That's it. Oliver, you're doing very well. Right? Keep erasing your presence like that. Now. Okay, so this is Lucas and Hugo and their training of him. Do not make light of us. Tisk. Dominique? Ha, as if gonna stomp you to death. Okay, so that's when Dominique, this is after he was shot and already stomped in the leg. So you're just going to go for that again, and you're not going to survive this one, Andrew, you prick. There's no need to burden children with this thing. Sorry, Hugo. But I'm fully resolved to carry that burden. Die, you damn pigs. Walking meat, the lot of ya. Oh! Well, all the gunshots drew in one of the beasties. Oh? With my bad eye, I cannot see from that side. I am... Oh, shit, it's going to eat me. Chomp. Chomp. Ah! Now's our chance. Run! Beastie got a meal. Oh, look, the glasses survived somehow. I mean, he went head first into the damn thing. No. Hugo and Lucas dead? Dead. I forgot to do that when the explosion happened, but I guess I was being more courteous to them. So now everyone back at their new shelter now knows what happened. They went like heroes. They protected us right to the end. Lucas. Hugo. Okay, so Jillian's thinking of their times together. That's it. Then those two. Never again. Aw, Jillian, don't make me fucking cry. God damn, you have ugly crying. But it's to be expected. A lot of emotion. Okay, they're all breaking down. It's okay. This time, it's okay to cry. Aw, is something wrong with Paula's face? Because I feel like there's something disfigured about her face. Because she never, really shows it off. She always seems to have it covered, unless I just happen to forget a moment where she didn't. Okay, so now they're all crying. Also, it still hasn't been revealed. Okay. I was just worried that, I forgot something. I always manage to forget some small detail. But they're all crying, and Ray is outside with bow and arrow. There. Okay, Why'd you kill Mr. Al? Come on, Ray. Look at that. What's up, Ray? That's an owl, right? No, look closely. It's a camera. I fucking called it. I said when we started this stream that there was something up about that owl, like its eyes. I win! Keishan Prime is the winner. I am the Game Boy. Whatever. I don't know. I'm pulling a Game Grumps reference and I ruined it. But anyway. How could this man find this place so fast? That's very true. How did they know about the shelter, even the blind spots of our cameras? The answer lies before you. So this thing pinpointed the position of our cameras and followed our escape to the hideout too. Probably yes. I should have noticed it earlier. Excuse me. Now that I think about it, it's been around for a while now, always following us. This place is finished too. We have to abandon it right away. Well, good thing that you didn't really stay there long, huh? It's unlikely that the enemy has only one camera. Even if they do, in all likelihood, the Retry clan already knows about this hideout. But with the shelter gone, if we lose this hideout too, where are we going? Where are we supposed to live? There's nowhere we could. We'll be forced to wander at random then. Oliver, right? Look, everybody. This is from the final phone call, the one Lucas received. So Minerva may be alive? No. We can't know that yet. Yeah, maybe it's a survivor of the supporters. A friend? But we'll have to make another journey. We just leave the shelter and now this? They took our homes, our families. Lucas, Hugo. Damn it, I hate it. Nowhere in the world can we just live in peace. Right? There's not. That's why we're fighting to build that place for ourselves. We promised Phil's group that we would return for them within 2 years' time. Those 2 years will be up in 60 days. Whatever it takes, we'll change the world now within 2 months. Y'all can change the world, Emma. Together we can do it. We're doing it. For the sake of Hugo and Lucas too. All those little faces. For all of that, we'll go again and again. As long as there's will, we will go anywhere. Everybody, let's go to the place they called us. All of us. That transmission. I wonder whether it reached that shelter in time. Oh, so yes, it did. It's starting, James. Wait, what was Minerva's real name? Was it James Ratchy or Ratry? I swear I'm never going to get that name right. But chapter 112 end. That one felt short. Aw, snow picture with little main characters, our main little trio snowman. The hell did they use for Norman's eyebrows, though? Okay, so it is James. Gotcha. I was pretty sure, but I was like, I better confirm before I just look like a dumbass. More than usual, anyway. Aw, Emma in an orange snowsuit or a reddish snowsuit. Cutie. Really not much more to say about it. The snowman, Emma, that's about it. The comics are illustrated as well. Ooh, another color page. They look like little child soldiers. Oh, and Phil with his little train. And Connie with little Bonnie. So what does it say? Don't ever stop. Beyond all sorrow, it will be waiting for you. Seek your future. Also, I figured Nate was taller than that, but I guess not. The King of Paradise. Okay, that's chapter 113. October 2047. On a certain day at a certain demon's nest. Intruders. All plantation personnel alert. Come on and respond. Who are these people? Mr. Momotaro. Okay. Mr. Momotaro. I want to say dango, but it's dumplings. Go on, rice cakes. Hello, rice cakes. I feel like this is all like related to the Momotaro myth because like dumplings were given to Momotaro's allies. So, and rice cake's just a common thing, I guess, to eat. I don't know anything specifically from the myth. Not that I know it that well. Um, the hell is a kibi dumpling? Who cares? And even is and what even is that song anyway? Oh, they were singing Mr. Momotaro. Okay. I didn't notice the little note at first. Well, it's a song you sing when exterminating demons. A reference to the Japanese Oni Taiji tradition. Okay. Who are these weird fuckers? Okay, she's kind of cute. She got them thighs, though. Damn. Um, the hell kind of what? He's got like a. Well, she's got like a. God damn! It looks like a drill meets a baseball bat. She's like the Harley Quinn of this group. Then you got Mister. I don't even. It's like a segmented staff. Then you got frickin' Freddy Krueger and Jason's frickin' child back here with two swords. Then you got, I don't even know what to reference him as. He just looks like a normal dude. Doesn't even seem to have a weapon like the others. They're just slaughtering all kinds of demons. Hey, can I eat them later? What the fuck, you eat demons? Who cares? Do what you want. The fuck? I'll tell you to cut it out, but you would just do it anyway. Oh, come on. It pisses me off that we're always the meat, you know? Oh. Okay, good. She's one of the few underage female characters. Yay. Anyway, I'll just call her Harley for the time being. Always us, raised as cattle. It pisses the hell out of me. Yeah, I get that. I'm pissed as you. I suppose I should say I'm pissed too. Okay, so he's kind of like the brainy guy, I guess. Don't you have any more words in your vocabulary? Okay, so the cross slasher villain back here can't talk apparently. Wonder if they're an escapee of that Lambda farm. Maybe not. For example, any suggestions, smart guy? He's a smart guy. Doo doo. Anyway, the possibilities are endless, surely. You could say that we're engaged, furious, vexed, brimming with righteous anger at the injustice of the era. What? What does that even mean, man? It means you found a farm, one of the mass production farms, and all horrible shit. Also, look, it's the mysterious dude that was sending the Morse code. It means your heart exploded with anger at the way things are. The security? All destroyed while we came in, like you ordered. All these guys, they look fucking horrible. It's very sad. Just awful. It stinks. Disgusting. A clean looking building on the outside, but inside it turns out to be the worst possible kind of mass production plantation. Zazzy? Or Zazie? Or Zazai? I don't know how to pronounce that name. But anyway, it's our crossbred monster thing. I don't know. Okay, cut their shackles. Come. Dude, they aren't going to be able to do anything. We're here to help you. Come. Giving it a hug. It's a person, but you know. You poor thing. Will we bring them with us? No. These children would die as soon as you remove them from their machines. Forgive me. Frustrating though it is, there's nothing we can do. But let us at least free them from their shackles. Oh, some of them are just fucking slumping over the railing. I pray that when you are reborn, you live a decent life in freedom, as humans are meant to. So you just turn the lights off. What now? Should we follow the plan and burn it all? The plantation shall be destroyed. Oh, and Harley's just having a fun time, like just spraying all that gasoline everywhere. No exceptions. Okay, plantation destroyed. Destroy all farms. Free every single cattle child. Bring the Neverland to an end. What? So that is the same guy. And then, children, I will build you a paradise. Boy, who the hell are you? You're James, right? So Minerva's still alive? But then what? The whole thing about... I'm kind of confused about the Neverland line then. Minerva, Minerva, Minerva. I'll give the human world back to you. First of all, break out of the plantations and head to the following point. 735-941-1010 11 or 7 11 711 1311 2 2184 150 63. I don't know, he kind of looks like him. I mean, and then the whole mention of like when that other guy walked into the room earlier, he's the same guy that was in the... I think it was. I may have to go back. Okay, I'm on page 17, Logan. Yeah, I think that's the same one. It might not be the bald guy that we just met. Kind of looks like him. I don't know. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm just guessing. You know. And also, they're screaming Minerva. I mean, he might not be the original James. I don't know. Give the human first. Okay, that's these numbers. It's the same as before. It's a code book. Okay, remembering when they found the... Correct. It's a code based on Minerva's fantasy book. The Adventures of Hugo. Page 7, third line, fifth word, go. Okay. Page 9, fourth line, first word, to. Oh, yeah, I remember it now. We did that when we first found the shelter. Now we put all the words together and go to the jaw of lion. What's a jaw of the lion? There is no "the" there. How do you go there? Ah, I saw that on the maps back in the shelter when we were looking for the temple in the Golden Waters. I don't remember that, but okay. Yvette, good for you. It's in a wasteland, 10 days on foot from here to the west. That's the place where this telephone Minerva wants us to go to. How can you say it's a telephone, but okay. Great, let's go then. Yeah, to the lion's jaw. Here you go, Lucas. Everyone we lost. Oh, they made him a little tombstone. Aw, Force Ghost Hugo and Lucas have appeared, along with the others that have fallen, who we don't really know their name. Well, we don't know their names as far as I know. Watch us. We will change the world. You'll see. We're heading out. The time for the final voyage has come to the place where Minerva awaits. 113 end, 114 begin. I am William Minerva. Head to the following point. Journey to the last hope. So we follow this path we used to go to Kuviti Dala, then around this part we leave it and go to the west. I believe it will take around 10 days, right? Hugo, Lucas, everybody. We're heading out. Aw, happy Emma, and oh, look at Mark, and he's got like a face mask. Leaf. They're just playing in the leaves. The hell is up with you, Rosie, with the little like thing of leaves sticking? How do you have them sticking in your hair like that? One thing at a time is the name of the chapter. Her hand reaches for the future, and Yvette's playing with pine cones. Okay, third day of travel. Yeah, they're looking exhausted. Everybody's looking tired. Our pace is worse than I thought. Okay, so both Dawn and Gelder are noticing it. But it makes sense. We're not traveling in a group of 6 anymore, but 55. Such a large group means we lose agility. And many children are still young. Even this rhythm must be hard for them. Gathering food, finding safe places to sleep, it's all so much more complex. With only 6, it was another story altogether. And above all, the stress is affecting us. Yeah, Ray looks like he's like, they're in the trees, man. Which is quite literal because the owls are cameras. So I didn't even think about that when I made that joke. But not only we have to worry about demons, but even about human enemies. We must stay alert for both. And to top it all, eek, what's going on? The fear of those cameras means we can't relax even for a second. But can't afford to rest. Protect them all. Protect them, hurry. So that we won't lose any more family. Okay, so some of the older kids are just carrying the younger, which kind of surprised that Adam, why they still haven't made or tried to make a cart or some kind of like a sled maybe, and he could pull it. All their food reserves are looking shit right now. What a poor sight. The season itself is harder too. Sorry, everyone. We'll go looking for some more. You all stay here. Emma, please let us help to find food. Okay, so some of the younger kids are wanting to get involved. I'm sure this one was edible. This one's hard to tell. Okay, so they're looking at mushrooms. That one's poisonous, Don. But you can eat it if you take out the poison with this herb. Oh, so Rusty and Mark, they really know their shit. You can't keep looking in one spot only. Yeah, this way it's much easier to spot them. Boy, those kids know their shit. What are you looking for, Yvette? Yeah, footprints. Eek. Where's the eek? There, this way. What? Hurry. Oh, that sound may be monkeys. Huh? We'll eat monkeys? No. But animals know where to find food. If there are monkeys, humans can eat almost anything they do. Hugo taught us that. Okay, I like that tactic. Good one. Hugo passed on a good bit of information. Let's see. Okay, these actually look like fairly regular looking monkeys, to be honest. They don't seem to have like one eye, so they're definitely not whatever there was a P name for that monkey that Lewis had. Bingo, there they are. Okay, that one dropped some fruit. Thanks, please excuse us. You think the monkey did it on purpose? Well, they definitely found a lot more food than they did before. Pravis. Yeah, okay. I know it began with a P, but I was like, I'm not going to say something stupid. Or try not to, but I know I always say stuff stupid. So I don't even know why I said that. See, that was stupid. Um, wow. This will make a nice pot of soup. Mark's like, yeah, it'll make a nice pot of soup. And Yvette's like, yeah, we're awesome. Um, just add some fish and all the nutrients should be there. Yeah, these kids are definitely like they were learning some stuff. I guess we're more skilled at finding supplies for the whole group. Oh, we learned lots of things in these 2 years, you know? Okay, flashbacks of them learning things. Oh, that's cute. The hell is that? What is that? Hmm. Learning how to make fires and all the like. Huh. Making fishing lures, learning how to shoot guns, kill demons. We can handle this trip, no problem. We all learn from Hugo and Lucas. So, Emma, we can work hard too. Oh, Emma looks like, oh, I'm like a proud mom. uh, uh, so, you folks could rest a bit too, if you're tired. Right. I was being silly. Of course, while we traveled for a year, these children were growing too. Check that. Let's see. You can all change the world. I see. That's what you meant. You're right, Hugo. Okay, they've come back. They're making the soup. If all of us work together, we can do it, no matter how hard the journey. Thanks for the meal. Okay, everyone's got full bellies. They're trooping along. Eighth day of travel, so it's been almost a week since the last installment. Um, doesn't look like we'll make it in 10 days after all. Yep. But everybody's alive and well. I'm still worried about the state of Chris and Dominique, but still. We've come so far without having to face any demons. We're doing fine in keeping away from them and hiding from the Retry clan. At this rate, we're just in 1 or 2 days late before we arrive successfully. Ray, to tell the truth, I've been worried sick. Just like you, right? Why, Emma's looking kind of rough in this picture, I hate to say. I don't know if it's just like the light from on one eye opposed to the other, and it just doesn't look as good to me. I was feeling terrible. We lost the shelter, then the supporters, even Hugo and the others. I was starting to lose hope. And then there's Phil. Got Phil to tell them all about you. Is he safe? Can he afford to wait 2 more months? Shouldn't we go help them right now? Even if I tried, what chance do I have? Yeah, they all do look rough, but I think it was just this, like, if you look at it, page 17, like, I think it's the light on one eye and it makes it look worse, to be honest. Um, the more I thought about it, the more anxious I got. But then the children taught us something. In times like this, more than ever, we have to deal with one thing at a time. Like the drunks do, one day at a time. Um, no matter how worried you get, it doesn't do any good to anyone. Focus on what you can do right now and what you have to. And these small steps will take you to the end. Emma, everyone stay here. We'll be back. What happened? Dawn, now. Roger. This feeling. It's demons. There are demons around. Oh, shit. There's people. Trapped by demons. Bulky looking demons, too, by the looks of it. I don't know if those are different ones or not. Huh? People? An unlikely meeting in the demon's world. 114 end. And I'm going to read one more chapter, and then I'm calling it quits. I read more than I thought I would, to be honest, at this point. People? Chapter 115 begin. Before their very eyes, demons and human beings. Who are they? What are they doing here? We have to help them. Okay, so bows are drawn. They are trying to save the people. One spear on that dude broke, so he is without weapons. But three of the demons have been killed. A scene on the brink of death. Jin and Hamato. Hayato. Hayato? I think it's Hayato. Yeah, its action does help the pacing. Let's see. Okay. Demons all fell. Arrows? Good lord, it looks like something sticking out of the back of your fucking head. What the hell? Oh, wait, that's a gun. Never mind. Don't move. Who are you? Why are you here? There's no sign of any comrades of theirs around. They seem to be on all their own, or all alone. It shouldn't be a trap from the retry. But then, what are they? Friends or enemies? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that dude's like down on the ground crying and bowing and everything. That was so scary. I thought it was all over. I thought they would eat us. They ate our guns. Ate your guns. They ate our hiding clothes. What? How? Why did they eat that? They're like, demon gotta eat. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, you fool, don't touch them. Show some respect to our saviors. Okay, so oh, really? I'm not sure which is which at this point. Human beings, come on. Did you notice only now? Okay. I can see why people like him. I mean, he seems likable. He's kind. He's funny. You know? We're sorry for being impolite again. Bah, we're not death, you know. So they've been yelling the whole time. Talk quietly or the enemies will find us. Don's face in this, he's like, shut the fuck up. We're in enemy territory. Then who are you then? Why are you in this place? I'm Jean, ma'am. And I'm Hayato. I'm going to butcher that now. I'm going to call him Hamato at some point. We're not allowed to say much. We're on a mission to a certain someone whom we serve. And? Oh, they see the number. No, seriously, stop shouting. He went, aw? Gene, it's them. No way. They're the Gracefield escapees. You guys really need to do something about those neck tattoos. Like, try and, get, a paste or something. You know, cover those up. We've been looking for you. By orders of William Minerva. What? What? Minerva? These two are there with Minerva? Okay, behind a waterfall, because there's always fucking things behind waterfalls. Dude, it's really them. Far far out, man. So cool. They even took care of my wounds. Oh boy, oh boy. God, I love them already. Um, Thank you so much. It's incredible how you came so far all by yourselves. Respect. They're bowing again, and Anna patched their wounds up and everything. Then to sum it up, your boss is William Minerva, and he's freeing cattle children and bringing them to a new great settlement. Right. And the boss is amazing. He's super sharp, sharp as a razor. It feels like he's a god, really. In only 6 months, he's already crushed numerous farms. Well, those farms being mass production farms, rescuing hundreds of children, bringing us all together. Whoa. Well, maybe they're not all mass production farms, but still. Um, well, that's great. Minerva for you, the former head of the Retry clan. We too were saved by the boss. All of us are here to save, or thanks to him. Okay, so they have a different kind of branding. It's similar but different. All of us are here thanks to him. That mark, it's the same. So what are they from Lambda? But no, it's not quite the same. It's similar though. As Adams. And then your boss Minerva, you said he was looking for us? Yes. Did you get the message? The boss knew they'd attack the shelter after that, so he sent us to scout. He was so worried. He said that he wanted to lend you some help, and to ask for your help too, if possible. Minerva? We got the message, yes. That's why we're here, to find that location. In that case, by all means, let us guide you to our hideout. There's plenty of food there and places to rest. We even got medicine in our own and other medical equipment. We can take care of your wounded. Well, that's good. Let's go as soon as possible. This hideout of yours. Are you sure the demons or the Retry clan haven't found it yet? Since you've been destroying plantations and all. We've had no attacks so far, and we have very strong comrades on the defense. It's really like a paradise. The most important thing is, as long as we have him, as long as the boss is with us, nothing can hurt us. You say that. Like a paradise. Liberating children. It was really Minerva who called. Okay, Happy Emma. I like Happy Emma. But, stay realistic, Emma. I mean, I kind of think he's just taking the name. He seems to be the same guy. So he's going by the name of James. So it would not surprise me if he is like James Rattray Jr. And he's just following in his father's footsteps, but then he's actually an asshole like his uncle. More importantly, Minerva he's alive. Alive and well. He survived. I'm so glad. We still have allies in this world. What a huge relief. Oh, I'm so happy. And we'll meet him soon. I'm actually starting to form a bit of a theory to why, if he is Minerva's son, for instance. Okay, so if he is a junior, and he was an asshole like the rest of the family and everything, he didn't really follow in his dad's footsteps at all. He kind of keeps in step with the clan. Well, what if the whole thing, it is a ploy, and the reason why they're destroying the plantations, or maybe they are underperforming plantations, and maybe they're getting away from mass production farms or something for the demon world. I'm not sure, because the whole Lambda thing might be what they're researching to make better products, so then getting rid of the old inefficient crappy ones might be in the plan as well. Hey, Jen, how far would you say is the hideout? Where was it again? Close to the neck of the unicorn, right? What? Dawn, that's not even close. It's the jaw of the lion. No, man, it's the jaw of the lion. And not so close. That rock is only a landmark along the way, really. You still have to walk some 2 days after passing it. The exact place is only known to a few of us, even within our group. They seem to really be cattle children. They knew about the jaw of the lion. Okay, so Ray's thinking it's like, okay, their story is kind of checking out. So they are not lying? And Dawn's happy. Sorry for doubting you. We'll be thankful to have you as our guides. Leave it to us. Well, I know that. Like I said, it's like their story is checking out. But is it really okay to bring strangers like us into your home? Of course it is. That's just what the boss wanted. And y'all are our savers, you know. Well, the kids are all hugging them. Thank you. We're looking forward to be with you. So allow me to explain the route. If we head straight to the hideout, we'll be there in 3 days. Can you handle guns? Yes, kinda. Wait, so they don't really do guns that much. That's great, right, Dominique? Hang in there just a bit more. Right? You too, Chris. We're almost there, okay? I feel like Chris is not doing so well. You will get help. We'll get to meet Minerva, too. I think he still seems to be breathing, but he's got a major fever at this point. Chris, it's an emergency. Chris's condition is taking a sudden turn for the worst. His breathing is too shallow, and the pulse. This fever isn't normal either. Where's music as medicine? We've already tried it. He may have gotten an infection. He has to be treated fast or else. But we're all out of antibiotics. This isn't good. If this goes on, Chris will be beyond help. What? His immune system and overall health are badly compromised. It will take 3 days to reach Minerva's place. That's where we could get medicine, but Chris, in this state, he wouldn't make it. I'm not even sure if he can hold out until tomorrow morning. You're saying there's nothing we can do? It cannot be. Now that we've come all this way here, Chris will die? No, it can't be. I won't. Emma, you have to learn that this is a way of life. I don't like it any more than she does, but it's just... There's still one thing we can try. Never give up. Okay, so what do you got for us, Yamato? I called him Yamato. Hayato. Huh? What is it? Tell us. We'll do anything. There exists one place where we can find what we need. A plantation. There is one close to here. We can steal medicine from there. Breaking into a plantation for just something like that. Okay. Let me be your guide. We're infiltrating this plantation. A stealth mission with death at stake. Chapter 115 end. Whoo! Lolly. Okay. New allies? We've lost some allies. Finds out that there's this new Minerva, or it's the real Minerva. Still not fully sure about that. I'm still going with my idea that I had. That would actually be kind of interesting. Like he's actually a traitor, but he's portraying himself as like, oh, I will save you all. Maybe he's making special deals with the children, or with like special families of demons. Like, I freed all these high quality children. I'm selling them in the back room. Come get some. You know. It was like, oh no, little Jimmy, he got a fever. And then it turns out he was just shipped off last night, you know? It's like he didn't make it. We did the best we could. And I feel like that might happen to Chris at some point, but no, they're not in good placing for that. So, But yeah, Sorry, my voice is bleh. But yeah, overall, still liking the series. I think I only have about 11 chapters to go before I'm caught up. So, maybe 12 because come Friday, there'll be, I think it's 128 chapters in all by that point. So then next week, when I wrap all this up, I'll hopefully be able to do it before the new chapter drops by that point, and I can do it all in one more sitting. And yeah, finally do this weekly. That doesn't take 2.5 hours to read, but it's still enjoyable. I'm liking it. Interesting characters all around. Situation. Glad we presumably got rid of Andrew for good, though. I don't. Yeah, we did. He got eaten. So, yeah, unless he somehow combines with the damn demon, but they killed it too, right? I'm starting to forget things. My voice. My voice. I'm glad I didn't have to do the all the time. All the time. I'm kind of out of it. I'm sorry. But yeah. I see big things happening on the horizon as I get caught up with the series. So, still wonder why so many symbols of the brandings are the same, but then others are very drastically different. Maybe that'll get explained at some point, but maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, let me know what you thought of the chapters if you were reading for the first time along with me, or your thoughts on the chapters as a whole. Please, no spoilers. And anything I might have missed or misunderstood, let me know in the comments. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Discord, Twitch, links down below. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out.